Excuse me? Are you the medical investigator?
No, I'm not.
Well, I'm Detective Lucas. You can't be here.
It's not a homicide. This guy drank himself to death.
That's what we figured, but thought we'd wait for the ME. Adam, say hello to Dr. Megan Hunt. Hello?
Tommy. It feels sexier. It feels more dangerous. You have 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here. We kind of ended with my partner, medical investigator Peter, dying in my arms. And so that left room for other people to come in. She runs into Detective Tommy Sullivan at a crime scene, who she dated 20 years ago in New York, and it ended badly. You actually thought this was a good idea?
I didn't say it was a good idea, but I did it anyway.
And so here he is 20 years later. He's come to Philadelphia to win her back, but also to work with her. And she's not happy about either of those things.
Okay, look, I know it's got to be a shock, me showing up out of nowhere like this.
Shut up, you ass.
Tommy Sullivan comes from the New York Police Department. That's where he met Megan, Dr. Megan Hunt, when she was in medical school.
She doesn't know why he's there, but she's suspicious of anything out of his mouth because he behaved badly 20 years earlier. So she doesn't trust him. It's never going to work.
Why? We're both adults.
He really knows what he wants in terms of like his future, and it definitely includes Megan.
You can tell me what's going on between you two?
Nothing.
Then why are you primping?
Tommy and Adam have been working together for about 3 months, 3.5 months. But there's definitely an upstart whippersnapper quality to it.
Dr. Hunt called for you earlier.
Oh, yeah? What'd she say?
She said you wanted to get married, have kids, but it was too soon. You're so young, you're so poor, you're so sad.
It's always a challenge to work with somebody who's standing there kind of ready to take your place. It keeps me on my toes. One thing that's interesting about this relationship, I think they're both sort of forced to admit some things about themselves that they bring out in each other almost effortlessly.
The characters knew each other 20 years earlier, and Mark and I have a history because we played in Pasadena 13 years ago. And it's almost like I've known him my whole life, and it just works. You're an evil genius.
I'll take that as a compliment.
The question isn't a will they or won't they with our characters. It's more of a will they do it again. I think the fact that Dana and I know each other adds to that dynamic.
I think that Mark and I have great chemistry. Megan's journey for season 3 is just to finally admit that she needs help. And she finally has to let somebody in and admit that she's vulnerable. And I think that's really hard for her.
It's always been your problem.
What is?
Thinking you can do everything on your own.
I didn't have a choice.
Well, you do now.